City Classic Cars is a Resto Mod Factory. Our passion, our focus is taking older vehicles, classic, vintage, antique, keeping the pure look, the shape, the styling of the older vehicles, but we like for them to ride modern. So when we say modern, we're interested in things such as coilovers. That is a big deal on performance. Certainly we want disc brakes front and rear. Oftentimes we're going to do a Fab 9 inch on the backside with 373 highway gears. Oftentimes on the engine side, we want to do LS engines, Coyote engines. We like the modern performance and pushing the envelopes. Sometimes we'll do a 383 stroker and we'll do a fast system on top of that, so you get the old block, but you'll get the fuel injection on the top side of that. We are committed to building the best car on the planet. We don't want to put your car back into the condition that it was in 1963. We want to give it back to you better than it was in 1963, 1953, 1973, 1980. We want to build you a better car, and that's our passion. Now, how do we do this? We have a 12-step process where step one, when you bring the car in, first thing we want to do, we want to get to know you. We want to find out who you are, what you're about, what this car, where this car comes from, what's the backstory on this car. And then we want to know where you're headed. What are you going to do with this car? You're going to sell it, you're going to take it to shows, you're going to drive it on the weekends, you're going to keep it in the family for 30 years. We want to get create a full profile on the car. And once we create that full profile on the car, then we go to work designing what we think you desire and what we're hearing you communicate to us. So the team, and I do that personally, we come together, we put together a nice package for you. That's going to have renderings in it. It's going to have specs of the new products that we're going to put in there. It's going to have a full package on your car, and you're going to know not only what we plan to do, but you're going to know what it's going to look like on the end. So we get you to sign off on that, and if there's something that needs to be edited, we rather redraw it versus repainting a car. And so we do that in step one. Then step two deals with disassembly. Step three deals with the procurement process. And then we continue all the way down to step 12, which is giving the car back to you. Final assembly and giving the car back to you. Call us at 832-717-0774 and find out what the talk is all about. We are Houston's #1 one-stop classic shop. Well, what if you need interior and upholstery? You come here. What if you need woodwork? You come here. What if you need chassis development? You come here. What if you need your engine rebuilt, your transmission rebuilt, the rear end overhaul, or a new one put in? You come here. What if you need metalwork? You come here. What about paint? You come here. What about electrical work and things of that nature? You come here. We literally do all of that from this single location. This shop behind me, this is just the hot rod shop. This is where we do all of our mechanic work, all of our electrical work, all of the components that deals with allowing the car to move and function like a beautiful modern machine. And then our other shop on the other side, it deals with metal work, chassis development. We do body work, we do the paint process. We do all of that here on site. And then in the little back on those other 5 acres, we'll find back there another shop. And back there we call that Fit Garage. Finishing, interior, and technology. And so we're finishing your car, we're doing interior on your car, we're doing electronics on the car, and certainly we're doing those custom interiors. Give us a call, 832-717-0774. Find out what the talk is all about. God bless you.